So today we're going to be taking a look at subtracting time. Specifically, when we are looking at trying to figure out distance to epicenters, we need to find the difference in time between the P wave and S wave. So we're going to take a look at time here and how to subtract it. So we always have on top is always going to be our S wave time, and on the bottom is always going to be our P wave time. All right. The first thing we need to do is we're going to look at this a little bit differently than you normally look at math. So this is our hours, minutes, and seconds. Okay. So the first thing we're going to take a look at is our seconds. If we take a look here, we have 37 minus 53, which we cannot do. So what we need to do is we need to borrow from our minutes. And what we're going to do is that 28 now becomes a 27. Okay? We borrow that minute and we need to add it over here to our seconds. So we need to add that minute, which is actually 60 seconds over here, and we actually come up with 97 now. So 60 minutes or 60 seconds, the minute that you borrow, plus the 37 that was already there, gives you 97. Okay? And basically what we're going to do now is you can subtract that. So 97 minus 53, okay, you can use a calculator or whatever you want, give us 44. All right, and then we take a look at our minutes section. So our minutes, we have 27 minus 22, okay, which is something that we can do. All right, and that time difference is 5. And then last we look at our hours, and that's going to be 0, 0. Okay, so the time difference between our S and our P wave is going to be 5 minutes and 44 seconds. All right, so let's take a look at a different one. Let's look at this one here. Again, we're going to break it up into hours, minutes, and seconds. Okay, so let's look at our seconds first. In our seconds, we have 33 minus 21, okay, which we can do. We just straight up subtract that. Okay, we get 12. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to look at our minutes. Now we have 15 minutes minus 16 minutes, which we cannot do. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to borrow an hour. Okay, so that 10 now becomes a 9. Okay, we borrowed an hour, which when we bring it over into the minutes is going to be 60 minutes. So we have to add 60 minutes to this 15 minutes, okay, which would give us 75 minutes now. All right. At that point, now we can subtract 75 from 16. We come up with 59. Okay, lastly, we're going to take a look at our hours. All right, in our hours, we have 9 hours minus 3 hours, which we can do, and that gives us a 6. So the difference, again, S wave's always on top, P wave's always on the bottom. The difference in time is 6 hours, 59 minutes, and 12 seconds. Okay, so what I want you guys to do now is I want you to take a look at this, all right, and I want you to solve that question and put it into the answer.